Welcome back, everyone, to Total Nonstop Impact. Impact Talk for Impact fans right here on the TNI network, on YouTube, on Twitch, or wherever you get your podcast audio. Bill will be joining me momentarily. BTI will be starting soon. Welcome, everyone. Come on in. Grab yourself a cold one. Little snacky snack. Or as Limp Bizkit says, a snacky poo. Trying to get this out of theater and it's not working. But anyways, so that's going to be starting in like a minute. So let me know how everyone's doing tonight. What are you most excited for? We are a week out, or just over a week out from Turning Point, which looks like it's going to be a very good show. And I can't forget tonight, special guest on the review. Mr. Savage Gentleman himself, Victor Benjamin, a.k.a. Mr. Lady Frost, if you will. And I'm sure that is going to become part of the conversation tonight, as it was just reported, not going to say by who, because he'll act like it's an exclusive when there are certain members of this crew that knew long before him. Just saying. Lady Frost is the newest knockout on the Impact Wrestling roster. Congratulations to her. It's Thursday. You know what that means, do you, J-Mo? Yes. It is Impact Day. We love Impact Day. Still trying to figure out how the hell I get this out of theater mode. I'm just so used to seeing the chat next to it, and there we go. I had to wait for it to kick in. Oh, that is loud. All right, so the countdown's on the screen, 2 minutes. Thanks for the bits. The bits from the punk on the Twitch. Thank you. Jordan from Australia. Rainy day here in Australia. Currently working. Same here, man. Kind of a rainy day here, too. And I'm really regretting not raking my leaves, because now they're going to be a big soggy mess. And no one wants to deal with that. If you're into Twitch, you can sub to the Twitch and you can get all the sexy emotes like Mr. D-Back Cub is showing off here. Thank you very much, Justin. You got your Johnny Bravo. You got your Sue Young. You got your angry Tanae face. You got your swinger. And last but certainly not least, the Monty Brown. Yes, she is a great signing. Absolutely. All right. Is he ready? Should we bring him in? Let's bring him in. Mr. Front Row Bill.
J-Bone!
What is up?
Not much. How's everybody doing tonight?
They're just filing in, and BTI is just starting.
All right, I got to get that operating. Just literally walked in the door. I'm a mess. Just getting together.
Are you a hot mess?
No. There's only one hot mess.
This is true.
I got my hot mess T-shirt somewhere. I could probably throw that on.
Bill, have you seen the new magazine cover that she is gracing?
Oof. Oh boy. Yeah, J-Bo and I have seen that.
It's oof, yeah. It's oof.
And I think she's done some new merch where she's doing the Sunny shirt. Like it says Chelsea. I actually have Faye Jackson did one as well. I can show here. Let me actually grab that real quick, J-Bo, and I'll show you what, because she has one, but I'll show you what Faye Jackson's looks like since I have it right here.
Uh-oh. Next Saturday night, Turning Point. We got Josh and
If anyone remembers the Sunny shirt, actually still in the wrapped up here.
oh my goodness. You don't wear it.
Well, I haven't worn it yet because she kind of sort of retired. This was like at like her last event.
Oh.
But I haven't had a chance to wear it yet. But hey, now's a good time to do a little unboxing.
There you go. Sticker and everything.
See how it says Faye? But like
okay.
the other one said Sunny, and now there's a Chelsea one, very similar.
Oh, okay. Got you. Like the classic. Is that like the classic Sunny shirt? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay. See, that was during a time when I wasn't watching. I saw all sorts of Sunny stuff happen like after the fact.
I gotcha.
But I can appreciate Sunny. We certainly hope the best for her. I heard she was just getting out of the hospital from gallbladder stuff. Jeez.
Yep, I heard that same thing.
Talk about a hot mess.
Oof.
We got highlights of this match here. We got Minoru Suzuki, his in-ring debut, alongside Morrissey and Moose. God, who would have thunk? 2021, just a crazy-ass year.
It is crazy.
Working over Cardona and Josh Alexander and Eddie Edwards.
Here, I'm just getting on right now. I had the Access TV playing as well because I got to give ratings every way possible.
So, what have you seen of our guest that's coming in later tonight? I did watch some matches. I did watch some clips. And I know he's the other married half to Lady Frost.
Mm-hmm. No, I've seen Victor quite a few times. I have to think back at when I first saw him. I may have seen him very similar to Jamie Senegal at Atomic, based out of Reading, Pennsylvania. I think I saw him there first on a show. And then I saw them tag at Beyond a few times as Pretty Proper, the tag team. And then I also did see him do some stuff like he was at, where did I see him do that really cool gear he did? Maybe was it at the Last Collective? I'll have to double check that to see. But he had really like he did like some light up gear for one of the shows.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, whoa, that's pretty cool. Oh, look at that future world champ there.
Oh.
Big Morrissey. Just slamming Cardona down. Now Moose. Let's see. see, got a question here. Wally, what do you think of Scarlett? I think she did joke about a hardcore bra panty match. She has a GCW. Why not Impact? I know there's very strong opinions one way or the other on Scarlett and Cross.
Yeah, you won't see them returning anytime soon.
I do not believe so, but crazier things happen in wrestling, so I guess you never know.
Yeah, I mean, what's the term used? Too soon?
It might be too soon. I agree with you. It might be too soon. Yeah. Question for Bill: would you do in real life or Twitch on travels to Impact? Maybe TUs. Maybe. Ooh. Hey, if Impact wants to float my bill a little bit, maybe I'll do it for sure. But if not, that's a commitment. I don't half-ass things. So that would be a lot of extra care given in doing that. I would not mind doing it, but that
sounds like more like a Patreon level.
It could be like something like that. It's I do like the idea, and I think a lot of, especially the Twitch people, where Impact really connected with the Twitch audience was when Josh and Sanjay and all were doing those crazy long streams for like 10 plus hours.
Yeah.
I think that's really fantastic.
I never appreciated Josh Matthews before that. Like I did when he was in WWE, but then I felt like he was just annoying in Impact Wrestling with the whole Borash thing. And then, but that was when he made me a fan again. I was like, wow, I really appreciate this guy. Holy pile driver from Suzuki to Josh.
That should be the new call. Holy pile driver.
Holy pile driver. Oh, that boot from Morrissey there. Jeez Louise.
Jiminy Christmas.
That's right. Striker says he is rocked like a bobblehead. I love it.
Now, J-Bone says this is going to be coming up throughout the night. Says Swag Fan says here, her Lady Frost sign with Impact, great. So now, if Sean Ross Sapp says it, that's now confirmation going forward. Is that the wrestling industry now?
Well, it's funny, and I made this little joke right before you came in here, so I'll say it again for your sake. I said it's funny that he's going to treat this like an exclusive when there were certain members of our crew that actually knew this before he did.
But see, that's not what we do here.
It's not our business. That's not our business.
We wait until the company or the people want to put it out there.
Right.
But now let's all get behind a paywall and spill the beans.
Yep.
Come on, man.
Exactly.
Look at that, Gia Miller. Her dress game just keeps increasing. They got that Vegas budget. They hit the shops in Vegas.
Right. She actually matches Josh. It's interesting.
Hey, there's AEW fan guy, who I've seen quite a few times. Well, saw him in Nashville. But it's a question that I'm sure people do have. Do you guys get paid to do this? I'm starting to own my own podcast. I'm just curious. Well, J-Bone, you can answer this probably better than I can, but we do not, we're not paid by Impact or anything like that. The only thing that you see and you'll see in here is technically through YouTube super stickers, Twitch subscriptions, slight YouTube ads. There's nobody's making a
monetization.
Living. Yeah, I'll say nobody's making a living. We like to joke maybe buy lunch from time to time.
Yeah. Yeah, when we split up the Patreon and we say, hey, it's lunchtime.
Yeah, if you do all that, and look, that's a lot of different avenues we go through, and that. So yeah, I wouldn't get crazy. There are ones out there that obviously can do that. Like,
sell
it all
a couple
depends on your
t-shirts
reach.
here and there.
Yeah, sell a few t-shirts.
So yeah, there's a lot of different ways we can make money, but it's all minimal. Like I said, nobody's getting, we joke about, oh, we came here for a lot of money. Nobody's getting rich off of this.
If they are, they're keeping me and J-Bone out of it.
Is this show right? Is the show growing by numbers? Sure. It's a trickle. It's slow, Like
as I say it,
thank you, Rayline. Thank you so much. We quietly and humbly celebrated 1.5K subs on YouTube. I mean, it's a mark. It's
bunch of marks,
right? It's a mark for a bunch of marks. Oh, Laredo Kid. Dude, the more I see about it, like, I know he was in there before, but the more I see from him, oh my goodness.
Now, since I saw somebody right there, are we also co-streaming in the Discord for anyone here that wants to multitask with us?
Bless you. I am not. I'm not sure.
I believe someone I saw may be doing that, but I'm not. I don't want to confirm it, so I'm going to check. Oh, there you go, D-Back. You guys are. We are. Yay.
Okay. Just watch long. Yeah. Truck is. Yeah, I'm not sure when he started, but yes, he is.
Okay, but he's doing the Access TV feed, so that's actually perfect. Since we're doing the YouTube feed here, if you're doing the YouTube feed, stay here, do that. But if for some reason you are doing the cable version and you're like, oh, I can't watch these guys because of it, head to Discord, and you can chat and go along with that as well. Or you can do both.
Yeah, it's all support. It's all appreciated, But stay here. I'm just kidding.
Not that you're saying one or the other.
No, and I've kind of weighed myself about, just should I go back to the Access TV? Should I give Access TV another chance? I don't know.
I think that's something we definitely need to keep an eye on and see, and I'd have to go look back and see where the number's higher, lower. I don't know. I forget at this point.
Yeah, it's.
See, Slowpoke here likes it without the commercials. Yeah. Hey, thank you,
Merrick, for the super sticker. Thank you.
Slowpoke is right. That is the difference, because sometimes you see those back-to-back promos because without commercials, and they seem like, oh, that was quick.
Yeah. Like, oh, I'm waiting for a break here. Oh, that's right. There's no breaks.
No break, J-Bone. No break. Oh, that's Steve Macklin.
What a guy. Oh, no. Don't try it again. Oh, you stay out of there. Looks like there's a front row Bill's going to keep Macklin in line, right?
I tried, J-Bone, but it's not easy.
D-Back with the cheers. Hey, thank you.
Thank you, D-Back.
Tremendous. Go ahead. I'll let you do the.
Oh, there you go. Cheer, cheer, cheer. Woo.
Thank you.
Buckshot, he likes the commercials. And advertisers like you for liking commercials, even though it sounds like you're not watching them.
You're right.
Eddie Boston. For Eddie Edwards here. Someone of my works at Impact Wrestling sucks, and I turned around and bitch slapped him. We do not promote violence, but in that case, maybe. Oh, Mayor, you can call me whatever you like, except for late for dinner. But I'm still in the front row. You just got to pay attention. I might be at other places in the front row. We got a muted bone.
Sorry. I started hacking and then I started talking and then, well, it didn't work. But what I want to know, because tickets are going fast, Bill, are you going to make it into town for Blizzard Brawl?
I don't know, Jabo. I don't know. It's
because I'll let you know right now. First through fourth row is already sold out. The only thing left is balcony and general admission. So if you don't get them by this weekend, I can guarantee you the show's going to sell. They just announced Gail Kim.
Gail
Kim.
Wait. Are you saying Gail Kim?
That Gail Kim right there. Well, a bigger version of her, obviously. Yes. I should say taller.
Taller Gail Kim.
Swag fan with the super sticker.
Thank
you. Quite the generous audience tonight. Thank you so much.
Very generous.
They must love us, Bill. They must love us.
Hey, and it is
both ways. We love them.
And who knows? Maybe we can thank AEW fan for that, because we talked about the different monetizations and people jumped on the board. So we appreciate that. Because like I said, this isn't a getting rich. This is just, we're doing it for the fun of it here, me and the Bone.
That's right. We came here for a lot of clicks.
Oh, Larry here. I'm disappointed. I was waiting for Bill's Gail Kim impression. I don't know.
There's a Gail Kim impression?
I don't know if I can pull off a Gail Kim. I think I have too much.
Oh, you mean like you hold the figure in front of the...
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Gail Kim.
Yeah, it would just be... Yeah, it would just be like... It would be... Like... I'm Gail Kim. I'm the best.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Hall of Famer.
Hall of Fame.
She sounds nothing like that.
No.
We're trying to talk like this, but she doesn't sound anything like this.
Not at all.
Oh, gosh.
Larry, it's like she's here. If only. I'd have to go to the studio and work on my my female impressions.
Yeah, right. I would make a horrible female. So I'm going to stick with being a fat, bald, middle-aged man.
Wait. Did you just say
he's fat?
Did you say
Steiner.
that?
Thanks, Steiner. Appreciate that.
Oh, look behind you. Look behind you. Uh-oh. It's behind us.
Oh, dear God.
Or is it the creepy Morrissey on top of me? You got a lot of Cardona forehead on you there, J-Bone.
And there's something wrong with Eddie's hair.
Mercedes versus Mickey.
Oh, I can't wait. 2 in-ring veterans. Now, they both go back about the same time as far as starting, right?
Probably. Maybe Mickey has a year or two, but it's close. Because Mercedes was on the Indies pretty far back. Because we got to remember, though, Mickey was like day one, TNA. So you're talking like near 2002. Mercedes maybe, I'm thinking a couple years after that at latest. By mid 2000s, I was seeing her. So
Yeah. I'm sure Madison Rain is appreciative of that too, that he knows his holidays. Oh dear God, the caffeine's kicking in. So I keep hearing. All right, so we got highlights now from Good Brothers versus Fin Juice, which eventually gets broken up by Bullet Club. I believe is what happened.
I believe so.
Um,
That's all the nut shots.
so yeah, but Bullet Club to the nuts.
Bullet Club.
So I keep hearing all this stuff about Juice Robinson.
Juice, yeah, that's going to be a free agent in the near future.
Do you get the vibe from fans that they want him in Impact Wrestling, or do you get the vibe from him that he'd like to join
I
Impact
would
Wrestling?
say possibly yes to both, but you get into a weird thing with that because you got to remember we have a relationship right now with New Japan. So you don't want to look like you're poaching any of their talent. So it would have to be kind of one of those deals like the Good Brothers
Yeah.
have where it's like, all right, maybe he's officially a roster member of Impact, but he would still have to be going to New Japan from time to time because you
Oh,
can't have it look that way.
and I'm sure he'd be more than willing to, considering what they've done for him the last, almost what, 7, 8 years? I'm trying to
Mm-hmm.
remember exactly when he left NXT and went right to New Japan. It was about 2013 ish. It
Yeah.
was, it was it was right around the time the Shield started. It was right around that same time, 12, 13. Um, and that was when I really first heard about somebody from like a major company going to New Japan. It was like, wait, he did what? Oh, okay. Like, why would he do that? And then you like learn why that's such a good thing now, you know? I'm sure, and I'm
No,
sure there's,
he made a good call.
he did. He really did. I mean, he took a guy that we didn't know had a ton of charisma and a ton of talent and just fine tuned the hell out of it.
Now I'm a fan. I think you really don't like I've said you really don't appreciate Juice until you see him live.
His charisma and his talent is just something else. I mean, the
That's why
more I
when a
see
lot of
him,
people have been knocking the tag division, like they don't really give credit to Finn Juice, who have been pretty much roster members now for some time. They haven't missed a set of tapings. Maybe they missed one set over like the last like what 6, 7 months.
yeah, they've done really well. They've done really well.
Still never lost 1-on-1 with the Good Brothers, right?
I believe that's what they're saying. We go to the ticker now.
Buckshot. Maybe we'll hear something if referee Daniel Spencer is in the chat tonight. I know they weren't going to make him available for like buy your size, but there was rumors of one maybe going on eBay. I remember he said.
Oh,
I haven't noticed it yet.
from like a sweaty Brandon Toll or something.
There you go. Oh, you gonna rate the Brandon Toll, J-Bone. Can't even go a sweaty Daniel Spencer or Brian Hebner. You go rate the Toll.
Oof. A sweaty Hypna? I actually had a nice little conversation with one Daniel Spencer today.
When recently?
Yeah, this afternoon. Because I
Ah.
told him I found out how fast tickets were selling, and he's actually working Blizzard Brawl.
Oh, that's
He
another reason
is.
to go. I
He
might be
is.
sitting with you in the bleachers, J-Bone.
And he said he goes, I'm gonna have to find time to get a picture with you. And I'm like, oh dude, I love that.
He wants a
So
picture with the bone.
he does. I was like, wow. That
I
ranks
think I
right
have a
up there with
picture with Daniel Spencer, but it's more like I'm at ringside and he's like in the ring, like photo bombing me.
yeah, there you go. Gotta wait till like a fight spills out towards the bleachers somewhere, and then ref Daniel Spencer will come past me and be like, quick selfie.
Selfie!
No, I'm sure he's not doing every match. I'll
You'd be
flame
like,
him
Adam Titan, get out of here. I want Daniel Spencer.
right. Well, I tell you what they need to do is they need to put Jeff Jarrett right next to Gail Kim so that people can get like a double shot of two, not one,
That's
but
legends
two.
right there.
Impact Hall of Fame.
I would dare say two Mount Rushmore TNA Impact individuals. Definitely in the conversation, there's no doubt.
Oh, absolutely. He would be in my Mount Rush. Is he one of my favorites? No. But what would I have to put him in the Mount Rushmore for TNA/Impact history? Absolutely.
I don't disagree with that.
Oh, Josh, talking about forgetting the great John Burton. How could you, Josh?
Settle down.
Clapback. Chris Spade, no nut November. Dear God. After the
I wonder how John Burton's taking that slight.
Oh, I hope he makes a road trip to Vegas just to.
Charles here going Jared.
He's going to get the
AJ,
vote. He's going to get the goat.
Eddie. I'm with you on three of those. And I'm obviously sporting Eddie tonight.
Oh, here we go. Tough. Iceman Intel.
The fourth one's tough.
Follow the Iceman. Speedball.
Speedball?
Oh, sooner than we think.
Real soon?
Oh. Might be in the ceiling. Ooh, Savannah Evans versus Rachel Ellering. Never turn a heel. What's beeping there, Bill? What is?
Oh, that's me. I got a little heater near me.
Are you cranking it up? Is it getting hot in front row?
Cranking it up. Well, it was the Iceman Intel. It got cold.
I gotcha.
Talking about Lady Frost, I'm getting chilly.
So Speedball Mike Bailey is showing up sooner than we think.
Which I like to hear. I know a lot of people were like, well, it's not before the next year. Maybe that means he's showing up in Vegas.
I hate to assume. You know me, I never want to assume. But I know that kind of paperwork and stuff always takes time. So I was thinking Hard to Kill at the earliest. Well,
sounds like it's going to be sooner.
I wouldn't think it'd be Turning Point. That was just a couple weeks ago he was signed. Would it happen that fast?
Could. His paperwork was already in order when he signed. Remember, he was supposed to get cleared like a year ago.
Oh, that's right.
Like, it isn't like it just expired. It was earlier this year, so he should be good to go if he did the paperwork. Oh, that Rachel Ellering.
This is some different gear for Rachel, hey?
Hey, I know that guy.
It almost looks like a Vegas showgirl-esque with the sparklies on it.
What do you see, Jaba?
I see all sorts of things. Rachel getting a nice pop from the crowd.
Rachel's over.
Ooh.
Who you got in this match, J-Bone?
God, it's a tough one. I mean, I know Rachel Ellering is going to have like the experience factor. At least, well, I think. I really don't know much about Savannah Evans as far as like how long she's been around. So I shouldn't. There's that word again. I shouldn't assume that.
Never assume, J-Bone.
Could Rachel Ellering underestimate?
Oh, you would underestimate. Evans? There you go, Jordan here. Up until Speedball signed, I never heard of him. After seeing some of his work on YouTube, I'm so hyped. I feel like it's a perfect time to reintroduce Team Canada as a main event faction.
Yeah.
Never argue that from me.
Well, I tell you, I know the coach has a lot of Canadian pride, and I know he was super enthused to sign Josh Alexander and see him, gain this audience. And now I think he's got the same feeling about Speedball Mike Bailey.
Yeah, the opportunities are endless with the new Team Canada if they want to go that direction.
Yeah, I mean, we lose a Petey, but he'll raise you a Mike. Mike Bailey.
Speedball.
All right, then what else was Iceman talking about?
He was talking about what the 6-man. What was he talking about?
Oh, he was talking about the main event, the three man, number one contender.
Oh yeah, the 3-man number one contender. And he was talking about Josh. Why Josh isn't in it?
Oh yeah. Why Josh isn't in it? We're going to find out tonight. I think I'm going to guess why,
Ooh, why,
but
J-Bone? Gonna tell us?
I think the coach has other plans for Josh.
Ooh, the coach has plans? Oh, coach has plans? Le
I think
coach.
I think before somebody goes back to Japan, he's gonna
Oh.
come knocking on Josh Alexander's door. I think we're gonna see Minoru Suzuki versus Josh Alexander. But I am very curious to see who's gonna end up against Moose. Two
Swag fan
Ausses going
thinking
at it.
maybe future Knockouts champ, Savannah Evans? I
Could
got to
be.
imagine Tasha would be ahead of her, but who knows?
You never know. Hey, look what happened to HBK and Diesel. You never know. I like what I see from Savannah Evans. She's, she's a powerhouse. Kind of slow, kind of methodical, though. She just did one of those signings on Facebook, I think.
Oh, did she?
It was literally right after she showed up on TV, too. It was like a week after. It was like, whoa, wow. Oh, huge kick from Rachel.
I gotta watch where I misplaced some things, J-Bone. Scott Demore always following people on Twitter.
Matt Taven and Vincent.
You were just talking about Vincent there, J-Bone.
Vincent is quite the character. Oh my God. I wonder where she learned that. But that looks very similar from what her main squeeze does. What the? Come on, Toll. What is going on?
Oh, come on, come on.
He's distracted by what's going on outside as opposed to what's happening right next to you in the ring. I mean, can we get another ref in here? What is happening? Oh, you're a what? Oh, wow. Bill, I'm going to call that an upset.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Bullet Club versus Fin Juice.
RK, we are watching on YouTube tonight. The Discord is watching on Access.
So it's a horse apiece. You can stay here and watch with us, or you can go into Discord and chat.
Or you can do everything. You can stay here, watch it on the TV, watch it on the YouTube.
You can watch it live from Las Vegas. Oh, wait.
You can do that.
Live. Sorry.
I have to find out where I put my tickets there, J-Bone. I had my tickets for Vegas.
Uh-oh.
Then I put them on the side somewhere. Got to figure out where I put them.
Oh, boy. Don't want to lose those.
I'm sure I just put them within one of my things here, but I got to find out which one I put them in.
Well, that's right. You bought them right there before you left town.
Correct. I bought them out in Vegas. So.
All right. Now
we got intermission here.
Yeah, let me get, let's see here. Go up to my notifications because Impact Wrestling is so nice. They just send it straight to my inbox. 16 minutes. All right.
16 minutes.
16 minutes. 16 minutes. 16 minutes. Impact your own. Sorry. A little Dougie Fresh there.
Oh, the Fresh. There it is, 15 minutes, 30 seconds. Centerpiece, Eddie Edwards.
Yes.
Let's see. Yeah, if you have some questions, you can get them in now. See T. Hughes here. Do you think RH would let the wrestlers go to Impact early and that Impact could advertise Final Battle? Ooh, it's an interesting question. It's a very interesting question.
And from what I've heard, everyone is going to have like a separate deal as far as like what anybody wants. It's all going to be, what it's all going to be per individual. I'll be right back.
Yeah, so I guess it could happen. I'm not going to say it's not going to happen. I'd say it's not as likely to happen. I think it's more likely we don't see that till after a Final Battle. But who knows? I guess anything's on the table. So right now we're almost 14 minutes. Let us know. I know we got most of the loyal people here tonight, but anyone new, feel free to chime in. Let us know where you're watching from. D-back here. There will be a single night of tapings after Hard to Kill. Dallas. Tickets range from $13 to $128 per night. No idea about a platinum package yet. Tickets on sale in the morning. So, feedback. Does that mean it's actually like for one night of TV, it could be $128? That seems pricey. I like that they have as low as $13 as a price point. So interesting. Mayor going with Bill, turkey or ham for Thanksgiving. Now we're getting to the tough questions here.
Oof.
For Thanksgiving,
I gotta go turkey.
You got to go turkey on Thanksgiving. Although I'm not against a ham. I'm a ham man, and definitely ham on Christmas. For Thanksgiving, we've been known to maybe do a little ham and turkey on Thanksgiving.
Ooh.
So, but if you got to go one, you got to go turkey.
Now, are you one of those guys that takes the turkey and sticks it inside of the ham, or do they stick the ham inside the turkey?
No. You leave them be. They're their own things.
Okay.
I know people do like the turducken and things like that, where like you put the
Oh, is that what I'm
a
thinking of?
duck and a turkey and all kinds of stuff. That's too much going on for me.
You put the duck inside the chicken and put the
There you
chicken
go.
inside the
I was just
turkey.
out there to Love Impact. I was just in Chicago. I
To
think it
love.
messed up all my equilibrium and my sleeping patterns. I think I got all kinds of screwed up coming back from Chicago.
Lots of chat from the Twitch tonight. That's nice to see.
Well, gotta remember, J-Bone, this all started due to the co-stream on Twitch.
Yeah.
So a lot of the watchers of the show, I still feel, are the Twitch crowd for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, RK, there you go. It's easier to watch us because I can listen to you and pay attention to the screen. All right, that's hey. Love to hear it, RK.
There you go.
Right now we are under 12 minutes.
Yes. Yeah, 11:45. Oh.
I see CM Chris there. He's in the YouTube chat from the UK. Know a lot of our UK people because that was something we were not region blocked by Twitch when we were co-streaming, but now the YouTube kind of overdoes that. So I get it.
Right.
I get it.
Right.
It's fair.
Yeah, TJP's doing more MLW in Japan now.
He is. I've been seeing a lot of TJP lately.
Yeah. Which is fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. The guy's keeping busy. He's got a family to support now.
Yep.
He's staying healthy. There's nothing wrong with that. Doesn't
And
mean he can't come back.
No. And he was paid per appearance. I think he could always show back up again, especially with the New Japan stuff too.
He was never one of those actual signed guys.
Correct. He was not. But just and obviously he held the X Division title, so they weren't afraid to run with him, even though he wasn't signed.
Right.
But I will say this because it did come up. I saw David Penzer chimed in on this as well, and so I'll bring it up. I know what was it? He's going against, I think, Charles Mason. If anyone's familiar with him on the Indies, he may have done one of the Impact shows in PA that they like a Twitch special, maybe New Beginnings, I think, and he's gone like very heel persona, but he made like a comment about something and like kind of involving his child, and like people are like, wait a second, is this a shoot or work? And then like Penzer's like, he doesn't care, you don't go there. And then I think TJP said he talked to him and they took care of that. But I know a lot of these guys. I know what like MJF was doing some of this stuff in AEW. I know everyone's looking to like recreate the Attitude Era with some of these promos, but still, there's a line. You don't go over a certain line.
There's a way to be rude and controversial without being over the line.
You don't bring kids and extended family members most of the time. Like sometimes like a parent or something, they'll do like an angle, especially if they were in the business. But if not, that doesn't make any sense. Poor taste.
Yeah, some of it is, yeah.
All right. Well, Jeremy, there's probably a couple episodes we now have on the channel archived about some of these wrestlers. I assume I don't think you're talking about the ROH guys. I think you're talking about that latest batch of Up North releases. Did any one name jump out at you there, J-Bone? That was I think there's an obvious name.
I mean, as much as I say I don't want to see him in Impact Wrestling, I am very curious to see what Cross does. I'm not going to say the guy's not talented. He's very talented. It's just the way he and Scarlett departed was super controversial.
Super controversial.
But I
agree. I think both of them are are very talented, but I did not
Oh
like the
yeah.
way they left as well. So that's one of the ones where you never close the door on almost anything, but would have to be a comeuppance because it was like 6 months and like dues were no longer wanting to be paid. So that's an issue. You don't need stuff like that in a locker room, but
Right.
open to it. Obviously, Taya be a natural fit.
Yeah, I want to see Maya Yim come in with
Yeah,
her
the former
hubby.
Jade. I'd like to see that. Keith Lee, very talented.
I'd love to see Keith Lee. And I tell you what, besides all the release talk from this round, the last round, and whatever, I keep hearing all this negative stuff about, oh, behind the scenes, some people in management and some other people are saying blah 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 about so and how so and so was so difficult to work with. I keep like every day I hear a new one. And I'm like, it's so insanely toxic
Yeah,
for
that's nothing
for
new.
any of this stuff to be coming out when somebody lost their job.
Yeah, no, it's nothing new. That happens I see that in my business all the time. If someone leaves a company, there tends to be a story about them where it's like, oh, well, they weren't good at this, or they had an issue with this, or they had this kind of problem. Because no one ever was supposed to say, well, maybe they found a better opportunity, or maybe it just was a natural parting of the ways. But it's always because of someone's problem. And sadly, that happens in wrestling a lot.
Yeah.
Kevin Cross was unhappy with his contract when he was in Impact.
Yeah.
So he wanted pretty much his contract torn up and a new one. So they put him on ice. But before that, there were then some issues in a match with Eddie Edwards. That was supposed to be a first blood match, and he wouldn't blade. So there's stuff like that. And then I know Scarlett made accusations backstage. So there's all kinds of stuff that kind of led into this.
Yeah, and you can't do stuff like that. You can't be making up shit like that. And because I mean, people go to prison for shit like that. You know, I've got family members that happened to. You don't do that shit. It's not funny. It's not cool. It's not, no. People lose years of their life because of, I'll just say, shenanigans like that. You know,
Shenanigans.
it's a really, really bad kind of shenanigans.
Yes, and then we still obviously have a lot of free agents that never signed, like Wyndham and Titan. And
I keep hearing stuff about the former Bray Wyatt going to Hollywood.
Going Hollywood.
Yeah, like someone broke the news that he's on set in Hollywood working with some director or something, and they're in pre-production or something.
The actor?
I mean, hey, that's great, but hey, maybe that's what he wants to do.
Hey.
Maybe he's had enough of wrestling after all that. Who knows?
You never know. I'm sure because in a way, a lot of these wrestlers are actors in a way. So, hey, if that was maybe the goal eventually, maybe you can just jump.
Yeah.
Don't have to get beat up first. Where are we at now? We're at less than 4 minutes, almost 3 minutes. So we're about to own the night, J-Bone.
We are.
And you're ticker man now. Ticker tape parade.
Yeah, well, I saw some of the guys using that earlier, so I was like, I'll throw it back in. Sometimes I go through, I just don't feel like dealing with it. It's just,
all right.
yeah. Oh yeah, man! I made some pork chops tonight.
Oh, pork chops! I made a couple hot dogs. That's all I did. I went simple.
I pulled the chops out of the package, and most of them are about that big with the bone in them. Give or take about that big. Dude, there was one that was as big as the flippin' package from end to end. It was like
Oh,
it almost took up the whole damn plate. It
big
was this
chop.
big. I told I told the missus, I'm like, that's the one I want. That's all I want. So she sticks that on my plate, starts walking away from it. I'm like, hey, want some veggies? She goes, you said that's all you wanted. I'm like, here's
Yeah,
some
she took you.
veggies.
She took you literally there, J-Bone.
She did.
You got to be careful how you word that.
Oh, I know. Yeah. And I passed on the stovetop stuffing, which is, it's not easy to do. It's not easy to do. This whole Halloween season's just, I have no willpower, Bill.
Larry here says that may have been an elephant chop.
Yeah.
That chop never forgets.
I don't know who was cutting chops when that package.
You may have been doing a little drinky.
Something. Be like, we're just gonna put this big ass piece of pork in there. Okay. Well, we got it. It was great.
RK said his Twitch was buffering on his phone. Anyone else having any buffering on Twitter issues, let us know. Because we, luckily, and good job, J-Bone, we've been doing pretty good with the Twitch lately. Yeah, they just changed some of their how we can title things, and that seemed to clean it up.
Yeah, so the title with Impact, the TNI Twitch is going to be different than what you see on YouTube. It'll be a shrunk up, more simpler version. And so far this past week when I've done that, that's worked.
There we go.
As opposed to
I'll give them credit. Twitch does say, well, try shortening it. So it does work.
Yeah. So I'm trying to do that before we go live now, as opposed to, because once I try to edit it after we go live, it just doesn't let me.
Okay.
And then I just kill it.
We don't want to kill it, J-Bone. Don't kill it. Speaking of kill it, Mayor says he thinks poor Caleb with a K might have that happen because he's facing Suzuki tonight.
Yes.
The underrated Caleb with a K. Here we go. We're owning the night, J-Bone.
It just kicked in. We didn't get the intro song, but we got the cold open here. Yo, I just saw Front Row Bill. He's right here.
I am here. Where else was I? Was I somewhere else?
Oh, he's in the videos. He's all over these videos.
Oh, they showed me singing. Oh. Meanwhile, over on Discord, we have owed the night for 30 minutes. Hey, we were doing BTI as well, Cody. We've been owning the night since 7:25 Eastern, 6:25 Central.
That's right. Singing Bill.
And J-Boo can confirm. They're saying I'm singing tonight. I was not singing at AEW.
Do you not sing when Chris Jericho comes out?
I do not sing.
Why, Bill? Everybody sings.
I'm not everybody, J-Bone.
You're not.
I'll cheer.
Do you?
I only sing at Impact Wrestling.
Do you hum another tune?
Oh, Dave here. I had a mask. I could have been faking it. Come on, man.
He could just like bob his head back and forth and pretend.
Well, I could have done that at AEW too.
There you go. Loyalty.
Mickey James in there.
Yeah, great to see. Hey, Bill is loyal to wrestling.
I am loyal to wrestling.
Just all wrestling.
Actually, I believe, speaking of the Foz, they're coming somewhat locally, and Dave already, I think, bought a ticket for the show. It's like in February.
Who's that for?
My buddy Dave.
Yeah, what shows is he talking about?
Fozzy is coming to town.
Oh, nice.
Because he asked me if I wanted to go. I'm like, oh, I can't commit. No, I think it was in April. I'm like, oh, I can't commit that early. I don't know what wrestling shows are going. I'm like, maybe if I'm free when it gets closer.
Oh, so we got El Phantasmo and Bay in this one.
Member of the Impact roster, Phantasmo. Go to the website.
Yeah, but Bay is multi-talented. Did you see the other day that he was playing? It was on his YouTube channel. I think it was yesterday or the day before. He was playing the chords of this song on his guitar. Whatever, you know. Wow. The guy can sing. The guy can rap.
Multi-talented,
the guy can
man.
Wrestle. He owns Vegas.
Oh, here we go, J-Bone.
Too sweet. I wonder if Finn Balor feels anything when he hears that song.
Oh.
Because he's one of the OGs during that time, too.
It's Macho Juice.
Love me some Macho Juice. Did his outfits, man, they just get more and more crazy. Oh, we're just going to replay Nutshot City here again. Come on.
Oh.
Oh, the big LG goes down.
Oh, they all go down. Why doesn't the ref check Phantasma for foreign objects? He does seem to usually have a foreign object or two. Sometimes he hides them under the ring now.
Interesting. Maybe they're just not familiar with his level of shenanigans. Oh, you know who else is going to be in Milwaukee? Speaking of famous referees, like we see on the screen here, friend of the show, Daniel Spencer. Aubrey Edwards is going to be there.
She's at Blizzard Brawl.
She is.
Is she somewhat local to you?
I don't think so. I think she's East Coast. I don't know.
Okay.
Ooh, big knee from David Finlay.
If he wasn't in Bullet Club, El Phantasmo may be one of my handpicked members of a new Team Canada. Josh Alexander, Speedball Mike, El Phantasmo.
Oh, Elephant. That's right. He's Canadian, isn't he?
As RK says, El Phantasma, the Canadian cheater.
Canadian cheater. I don't see him leaving Bullet Club, but hey, I mean, because usually when you're leaving Bullet Club, you get on your way out. Oh, huge splash from Juice.
What are you laughing at, J-Man?
I'm laughing at Juice. He's like, damn it, Daniel. Damn it.
He's good stuff.
It cracks me up. He's, like I said, his charisma is just out there. Oh, big punch to Elephant. Oh, now he's out of the ring. Oh, he's surrounded by the club. That's not good. Yep. Saw that coming a mile away.
Oh, the kicks. El Phantasmo.
A 7-footer.
You can't teach that, J-Bone.
Can't. Especially when it's Haku's kid. Buckshot Kid says Aubrey is not famous for being a good ref. I thought she was a good ref. I haven't heard anything. She's in a lot of title matches.
She is in a lot of title matches.
I thought she had a pretty good referee reputation because, and then hence being given those opportunities. So I don't know.
I can see the people that she's very noticeable when she officiates. She doesn't blend. She calls a lot of attention to herself.
All that for a back rake. He
Love
just
that.
jumps down.
Love it. Love it.
What a heel.
Like Impact does a pretty good job. Like Hebner, Spencer, Toll, they usually are just there making the counts, making the calls.
Fantastic.
Oh, what a rake. I'm eating this up.
This is hilarious.
Mayor, what color scheme am I wearing right now or on the show? Like in Vegas or here on TNI?
I was gonna say
I'm wearing the white vest on the TV. I forget what shirt it is. I have to double check what shirt it is. It might be Bullet Club, Bullet Bay Club.
Oh,
and obviously here I'm wearing Eddie Edwards.
the finesse club.
Yeah, Finesse Club, correct.
It's a great looking shirt.
TNI, dark green, the dark green of Eddie Edwards. Eddie Edwards,
good stuff. It's Christmas colors tonight on. I'm wearing red. He's got green.
'Tis the season, J-Bone.
Yes. Yeah, tons of action in this one. Don't blink. Oh. One, two. No. El Phantasma breaks it up. What the hell?
What the hell? Who do you got in this match, J-Bone?
I knew you were gonna just ask me that. I don't know. It's too this back and forth is too. I mean, the numbers game is really against Finjuice here.
Yeah, right
Really
now on the Ultimate Insider, Bullet Club's at near 50%. Finjuice and a Dusty Finish are tied for. Oh no! Now Finjuice is slightly ahead of a Dusty Finish. They are Finjuice.
Where's this?
On the Ultimate Insider, that's that question in the chat.
Oh, they're putting polls up there.
We're polling. Who started the polls, J-Bone? TNI started the polls.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
Truck started the polls. Vince Russo started the polls. Rest in peace, Judy Bagwell. On a pole match. Super gag. Bullet Club. D-back misses the polls. I'll have to figure out how to do the polls. I think we can still do polls.
On we can do them on Twitch.
Twitch only. But I have to figure that out. That I don't know.
I think it's part of
Courtney.
The chat.
Hey, Courtney. For popping in.
Thanks, Courtney. Just a minute? Really? No more?
That's all you get, J-Bone.
I guess. Oh, Hikuleo facing off
the big
with
man.
the big LG. I love it.
Hikuleo's got him by an inch and a half.
Oh, yeah. He's just that much closer to 7 foot. Oh, and he
Courtney may have
tosses
named
him out.
our two-man show, J-Bone. The Bone Man and Bill.
The Bone Man and Bill. It sounds like a really bad sitcom.
It's like DJ and the Bear.
Yeah, that's yep. That was something I was trying to think of, something like that, right? Tonight on NBC. The Real Club.
Turning Point.
J-Bone McMahon.
Oh,
What?
there you go. We are mature content, Slowpoke. Although, we're not really mature content, J-Bone. Kid show.
Total kid show.
Now, this is on, you know what? Yeah, on Twitch. I think they consider everything mature content on Twitch.
We don't go out of our way to be adult content, but we're not afraid to be a little edgy.
Oh, here we go. We got a new name here. Bill and the Bone in the evenings. Maybe better than being the After Dark show name.
You got to be careful how you say that.
Buckshot says, I missed the polls, but you have to watch the access feed because it starts first. That is, hey, we listen to people. If the people demand the other feed, we'll consider the other feed. Let us know.
Yeah, the only reason I went to this is because my Access TV feed was starting to get really wonky. Like I was getting extra commercials during my feed, and I didn't like that.
You don't like extra commercials.
Especially during it's a match you're really loving. Oh, here we go. Why is Josh not in the match?
Oh, Iceman.
Oh, oh, you see, we're wearing all black.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, I don't think Josh likes that answer.
Doesn't sound like it. Last week on BTI.
Sam Hill on
Love
fire.
the recap. Oh, you take that, Brian Myers.
The Perminator's on fire.
It's perfection.
Chapter 47. Oh. Is that glitter on your nose?
Week off for Ziggy.
I love
That's
this.
outlandish. I was there, Courtney.
Oh, God.
With
Now,
a K.
which Caleb are we going to get? Are we going to get the Caleb that really doesn't know crap in the ring? Or are we going to get the Caleb from a few years ago who was at the top of the X division?
We'll see. He
Because
looks like the
I don't know.
influence Caleb right now.
Yeah, I don't know. It's because if that's the Caleb we're getting, this is going to last about 20 seconds. So you might know a little more about Suzuki than I do, Bill, I'm guessing. I've heard this song is very popular when it comes to Suzuki and his entrance and everything. Has he had this like forever? Has this always been his song or what?
He's had it for...
Or like since he's come back to New Japan?
Yeah, like he's had it for years.
Because he came back to New Japan with the whole Suzuki Gun or whatever his group is called, like 5 years ago, I wouldn't say.
Yeah.
5-6 years ago. And he came in with Lance Archer and the Elite Killers or whatever they were called.
Killer Elite Squad.
Killer Elite Squad. Thank you. I always forget that.
Baby Boy Jr.
And I forget who else all came in with them. I know there was a handful of them, including the Killer Elites. Da, 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 da. Bill singing proudly there.
Well, that's the thing. It's like one phrase to say at the end. I'm not singing a whole chorus.
And I screwed it up. I apologize. I'll just shut up. My Spanish is horrible.
My Spanish. Settle down, Jay. You're not going to win the Butterfinger title with comments like that.
I can't. That is one thing that I have to know when we have Victor Benjamin on the review with us later. Don't miss it, folks. Victor Benjamin's
the Butterfinger champion will be here.
I can't wait to hear because I'm hoping everyone from our squad helps with the questions because I really don't know much about him, but I'm excited to learn. So, but that is one thing that I've heard about him that I can't wait to hear, like how this came about. I'm like, what is this Butterfinger title and how did it come to be? Daniel Spencer was even talking to me about it. He's like, yeah, and he's got a Butterfinger title, and I'm like, that's crazy. Well, like, what is this?
Look out for Caleb! Oh no, Caleb hurt his hand.
He's kind of like Orange Cassidy here. He's trying. Oh God!
No,
Oh, it's done. He's done. 1, 2, 3. All right. Well, I was close with 20 seconds. It might have been 30. He tried.
He let him off easy.
All right. So I didn't get the classic Caleb with a K. We got
no classic Caleb. No.
Yeah, because that's what I was excited for.
To intimidate Josh Alexander.
Ooh, we got Moose.
Moose. We're pissed. Break his neck.
He's back to calling himself a god. We haven't heard that in a while, I don't think.
That was a good interview. Good work by everyone involved. Oh, it's Decay.
I'm really looking forward to this.
Turning point. Once I find my tickets.
You got them front row tickets for Turning
I do
Point,
have the
though?
front row tickets. But I remember I took them out. I think the show, I took a picture of them. Because I know everybody was thinking that, because from the time I got them, I knew it was always going to be on West Coast time.
Yeah, so Turning Point's going to be later again. Because it's going to be live.
Live.
Oh, love this
The
theme.
Undead Bridesmaids.
Love it. Don't get me wrong. I love Decay. But these two, there's something about them. They're doing Mother proud right now. I'll tell you that much. Mother is always very proud of them.
D'Lo doesn't want to visit.
Oh, I don't blame them. Because if you visit, you may not leave.
What is this? They check in, but they don't check out?
Just like the song. Oh, double boots. Oh,
Where's the inspiration?
They're watching from someplace warm and cozy. Oh, maybe they're going to be closer than we think. Ooh, interrupting the match. Matching outfits? Wow.
That's what I need. I need the job to be the stool guy. pretty inspiration.
So you want to be the guy that pushes it? No, wait, I can't ask that.
Settle down, J-Bone. I just said the stool guy. You bring the stool.
Sorry. That was one of those. I wanted to reel it back in as it was coming out.
Reel it back in, J-Bone. Reel it in.
Are you thinking of? Are you thinking twice about that, John?
I just want to contribute.
Hey, Savvy.
But I got to be loyal here. I've been a Rosemary Day 1 guy, so I got to stick with Decay here.
I hear you. Oof. Hell of a kick there from Kimberly.
You think we get any kind of turkey trot for Thanksgiving there, J-Bone?
Oh.
Anyone going to wear the turkey suit this year?
That's a tough one. That is a tough one. It certainly isn't going to be a guy like Macklin. Maybe I don't know. There's been some really interesting people to wear that out the years. Oh my God, this face off between Rosemary and Brandy. Oh, Brandy's in a bad spot now. She's in there with Havoc.
Caleb with a K turkey. There you go.
Yeah, that could be. He'd be about the best option, honestly. I was going to say that or Swinger, but Whoa.
It was quick.
Wow.
Couple quick matches.
Did my Brandy Lorraine dirty. It's terrifying.
Cat Whisperer, J-Bone.
Yes. All right. Quick win. J-Bone will be right back.
All ego. What? What did he say? Gore. Gore.
Ooh, little old school Rhino there.
War Machine Rhino. We got a question here, J-Bone.
Uh-oh.
What is your favorite piece of Christmas baking?
The stuffing. Oh, wait, Christmas baking?
Baking.
Oh. Christmas cookies.
Christmas cookies. Oh.
Wow.
That would be a bite.
Yeah. Trent's gonna wear the turkey suit. Oh boy.
Oh. It's turkey time.
Yeesh.
We're about an hour away from the review show, Jay.
We are.
No Caleb with a K. I offered to take her picture. Speaking of Tennille, maybe I'll have another unboxing.
Oh.
Mercedes.
Now that wasn't the same mask that she had in that other group, was it?
What's that?
That Mercedes Martinez, she's wearing the mask. That's not the same mask that she wore in that other.
Was she in that group?
Very, very briefly. I kid.
Settle down. That J-Bone.
Oh! Jeez, start counting. Holy crap. Wow. Holy cow. That was a long time. I can't believe the guys aren't taking advantage of this. They always talk about, oh, the blood rushes to the head.
How can she even think anymore?
Right? You get held upside down like that for a long time. What are you going to do? Oh,
Garrett wants to know where the
backstab.
lollipops are, J-Bone. Rumor is you went back to lollipops.
I don't have any in here. Not tonight.
You're filled up on pork chops.
This is true. A lot of pork tonight. A lot of pork. Had some barbecue sauce on the side. Little sweet baby Rays.
Sweet baby Ray.
Oh, Madison's getting some stuff in now. Teacher versus student. Is this really a situation like that? Did she teach Madison?
Oh, that's a good question. I
Because
know they were both in Shine early on.
But yeah, favorite part of baking. I love it when
she's trained by Jason Knight.
Just takes over the kitchen and she just starts making all sorts of stuff. Like the simple sugar cookies.
Oh, sugar
Little
cookies.
frosting on them. That's the best. Oh, that was close. Like, I know, I know Mercedes has been around a long time, but I haven't seen a lot of her stuff. Like my introduction to her was that hour-long match between her and Tessa Blanchard a few years ago in the Rise. Oh, and Seguri.
Oh, look who it is. It's
Kev. Big Kev.
Good work tonight, Kev. I was a big fan of the backstage interview with Moose by Gia. I like the camera work. Don't know if that was your doing or not.
Big Kev always working hard.
Hard to Kill Them goes on sale tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. Now that's down in Texas in a different joint, right? The factory or whatever.
Right now, it's the same as the Bomb Factory. It's just the factory now.
Well, that's what I mean. It's not. It's not in Vegas. It's
no Dallas. Pay-per-view and one night at TV.
He's working hard on some Chipotle.
Oh,
nice.
Always hard. What's the choice at Chipotle, Kev? What kind of meat we going with here? Pinto beans, I hope. Any guac?
Oh, I gotta have the guac.
New Chipotle just opened up around the corner from me.
Oh, I love me some Chipotle.
Here we go. chicken bowl, brown rice, no beans, tomato salsa, sour cream, shredded cheese. Not bad. I like their. Is it like a corn salsa? I'm trying to think of. Try to mix it on my places if they're the ones that have that. It's been a while. I haven't been there in a while. Okay,
Now,
they're the
what
ones
did
with the
I
corn.
missed the
Yeah,
finish? What did she beat her with?
hold on a sec. Was it just a confirming here?
Oh no, the chair. Oh.
Yeah, it was just pretty much a schoolgirl.
Oh, okay.
Stryker wanted to call it a great stack, but it's a schoolgirl that just laid flat. Come on, Stryker,
Oh,
settle down. Do love Impact has his Chipotle, and they do have the corn salsa. I like the corn. I like the corn salsa there. Nice to love Impact. Very nice, very nice.
yeah, I've been
Now,
to
I
Chipotle in a while.
believe, according to what I remember, the Mexican that gets brought into the Impact Zone is
Oh,
Nose. Wait a second. Does that mean Blizzard Brawl for Kev?
Kev, are you coming to Blizzard Brawl?
See, now I gotta go, J-Bone. I gotta go.
You better
That main
get
event
your
is freaking Impact. I know it is. I know it's all Impact. EC3, Titan, they're signed, delivered. J-Bone, he'll be there under the banner. Breaking news here on the TNI reaction show.
Kevin. You're gonna come to a hell of a show, man. If that's what I'm thinking you're saying. Ooh.
Not official. I've been invited.
Oh,
Nice, Kev. Very nice. I was not invited, but that's okay.
I'll save
I
you a
don't not
spot in
expect
the
it.
I'll save you a spot in the bleachers, Big Kev.
There you go. We'll all hang.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh,
Oh. Oh. Damn. Oh. Keep your ass home. I think so.
It's
Ooh,
passion.
look at all those soldiers lined up there. Speaking of soldiers, it's Veterans Day. Much love to all our soldiers.
Yes. Happy Veterans Day to Steve Macklin and all the other service people out there.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, keep your ass home. W. Morrissey's a bad looking dude right there. It's gonna hurt somebody. Hey, I got that shirt.
Yeah, I'm definitely ahead of you. Oh, this is going to be good.
Rohit.
Rohit Raju versus Rocky Romero.
Boo. Shut your hole.
Now, this is interesting. I just saw Rocky Romero face someone in AEW and they used his Roppongi Vice theme. This is different, isn't it?
Rapungi. I would imagine he would have came out to this, but
Because this is different than the Roppongi Vice theme.
they're right. If they went with the old school Rapungi. Rapungi.
Yeah.
Rapungi Vice.
Rocky's making his rounds. Props to him, man. I mean, he's having great win or lose. He's having great matches. I'm trying to remember who he faced on AEW. Can't remember. Rocky Romero's got that swagger, man. That old school swagger. How long has Rocky Romero been wrestling? Like 20 years?
Probably, I would think. Minimum.
Let's try refreshing the page. I think I'm ways ahead of you. I don't think that helped.
That's savage. Yeah.
Oh, Brian Danielson. Yeah. Bonkers. Thank you.
All these years later, everyone gets his name right. I never didn't call him Brian Danielson.
Pell's boy, what I miss? You missed 3/4 of a show, you goof. Here's a half an hour left. As soon as this match is done, I'm going to go step out real quick.
All right.
I'm liking this match. Ooh. Yeah, better hit that rewind button, Bell's boy. Oh! Raj Singh paying dividends at ringside. I can't believe how good a shape Raj Singh is. He must have taken some tips from his boy Rohit. He looks amazing.
Okay.
I gotta root for front of the show. Rohit
You're right.
Raj.
I obviously we're all big Rohit fans, but I'm there. I have to boo Rohit. That's what he wants from me.
You're welcome, Bell's boy. Forever! No, not forever. Oh, jeez. These guys are running all over the place. I'm getting tired just watching.
No. Oh.
Wow, Rocky's getting cheers now. This is wild. Vegas giving Rocky some respect. I think I'm still ahead of you. Oh, huge punch from Rocky. Jeez. Oh, close. Daniel Spencer keeping a close eye on this action.
Close eye.
It's a very close match.
No. That was close. That too was close.
Yeah. Damn. No love for Rohit from this crowd, man. Bonkers is on the main event. Behave.
Settle down. That's crazy that Bonkers is on the main event. That feels like the timing's not adding up right now.
Yeah, right.
They must do like 4 commercials for the main event.
You got to figure there's at least 2 commercial breaks left. So, yeah, it's going to be close. But this typically ends before the other one. Oh, didn't get Rohit with the running sliced bread. Oh, you're like, well, okay. You're watching it on TV.
Oh, he's on Fight. And I think Fight does end earlier than the time for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Bell's Boy, we are watching the YouTube feed.
Yeah.
Correct.
We might go back to the other feed next week just for shits and giggles. We'll see if access is better on my end. Oh, wow! I'll let you catch up. I'll be right back.
All right. Oh my. Big win. Big win. What happens next for Rohit after this big win? Swingman Daddy. Johnny Bravo. There you go. Swingman. Hernandaddy. Oh, come on, Bell's Boy. Swingman. Jaba.
What?
You missed huge news. Huge.
I I left right after Rohit won. What I
The
miss?
segment. Swingman. Backstage.
Okay.
Hernan Daddy got the match. The Demon, Decay, versus Swingman, Hernan Daddy, and
Oh,
Johnny Bravo hooked them up with Follow Ba next week.
nice. Can't wait. Oh. Oh, four-way. I hear Alicia's got a new t-shirt out.
Does she?
Yeah, it's that same pose as she was in the thing there. She's holding the
Deanna's
oh,
back. Everyone's been wondering about Deanna.
wow. Oh, that's going to be next week? I thought it was going to be a turning point.
Oh no, Jable. You forget they used that match on advertising for the tapings last set.
Oh, that's right.
Main
What
event
was that?
time as well on YouTube.
What was that smirk on Morrissey's face as he came out? Yeah, actually was getting some cheers. He was kind of like, yeah.
I like more.
Wow.
You guys know from the get go, I was all on the Morrissey bandwagon. Can't root against him against Moose, but other than that, future world champion right here.
Oh, absolutely. Because it sounds like he's staying with Impact, so I'm excited about it. Now this is for the number one contender at Turning Point, right?
Number one.
Oh, this is tough. This is really tough. You know what? I think Morrissey's got some momentum going into this. I really
Ooh.
do think so. I mean, do I want to see? I mean, I'd like to see any of these. Edwards has a lot of
I
history
am the
with him.
fire. Whoa.
Oh, he brought back the mohawk. He got rid of the braids or whatever you call them.
You're right.
Wow. Yeah, Mayor, I saw that headline. I don't know if it was today or yesterday or when. Yeah. No Hype Bros reunion.
No.
Cardona doesn't want the. Yeah.
There we go. Someone from the UK chiming in here.
Yes, I see that. Welcome.
Going with W. Morrissey.
Yeah. See, great minds think alike.
Hey. Look at that boot. You kidding me?
Dude, that
He thinks he's Zack Ryder right now.
he's Are you saying that Zack Ryder has a better, or Cardona has a better boot than Cass? Morrissey?
No, Cass. Come on, man. He just knocked him in the next week.
Oh,
He doesn't know who he is.
he kicked Cardona so hard he thinks he's Brian Myers.
That's right. Hell, he might think he's Swoggle.
I don't even know how to follow that up. I love it though. Oh, big knees countering. Oh, no water to pull for Cardona. Oh, damn. Double teaming Morrissey.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they went for a ride, J-Bone.
Oh, that's a ride nobody wants to go on.
Oh, Heather went to... Oh, I'm mixing the chats. I got to be careful. I saw somebody was at the chat at the Skyway tapings, which I'm like, what? I think only AEW fan guy has been there from our crew.
Oh. Yeah, that was a wicked double choke slam.
Oh, Moose was up in the skybox.
Oh. Now, is that the same skybox that I think Striker and D'Lo sit in once in a while?
I don't know. I don't remember that. They didn't point that out to the crowd. I get too into it though, J-Bone. I probably wasn't even looking around.
See, I'm just
I'm watching the action in the ring.
I'm not familiar with the. See, now where is that compared to? Okay, so that's way behind everyone.
Oh.
Right, behind the hard camera. I guess you could say it.
There you go, the Phantom of the Opera.
Phantom.
The Phantom of the Impact Zone.
Jeez. He's gonna pop his head off like a cork. Oh, nice catch there, Morrison. Morrissey. Because I haven't had enough caffeine. Wow, what a throw. About 15 minutes away.
Oh, Cardona right into me.
Oh, you almost stole that one. Oh, huge counter from Edwards there. Make sure you join us in about 15 minutes, folks. We're gonna have Victor Benjamin joining us
Oh,
live.
right back at me.
Very excited to have him on, and I mean we're gonna talk some Lady Frost too, but
Savage
I don't want
gentleman.
to. I don't want to make it all about her. He's our guest, but I do want to hear about like how they got together too. Hopefully, we'll hear that story as well. I think could be a very interesting story as well. And I hear their finisher is something to be discussed as well.
Ooh.
I believe I saw it in a couple matches I saw on YouTube.
Last few weeks, what have you been watching, Cardona? I mean, Striker, settle down. Morrissey's been jacked the whole run here.
Dude, Morrissey's got. Is his chest bleeding there? That or it's someone else's blood. I can't tell. Oh, jeez. He just punched him across the damn ring. Man, Morrissey is just killing him. Hey, hey. It's not looking good for Edwards. Wow. Morrissey getting a chant. Is that a first, Bill?
I wouldn't say a first, but that's about as fan favorite as he's been.
I don't think I've ever heard a Morrissey chant.
Maybe I was doing it solo.
Did you start that, Bill? Yeah, you're lucky.
I'm a big Eddie fan too, so it's tough for me.
Well, and your guy's sitting up there in the
I didn't know he was
stand.
sitting up there that whole time.
He was up there. Okay. I was gonna say, had you known he was sitting up there. Oh no, you're. Okay,
I was looking at the lights.
Yes. Well, he's off to your side here, so you're not seeing him. Okay. Oh, we got a double team here on Morrissey. It's the only way they're gonna get rid of him. Everybody's down now. Jeez, what a match. Telling a great story here, Bill. Someone way in the back trying to choke out a This Is Awesome match.
They don't like them teaming up on Morrissey. He's a fan favorite.
No, they don't. This is wow. He just flipped them both. Jeez.
Can't teach that kind of strong, J-Bone.
No, you can't.
Morrissey.
That's Jersey strong right there. At least I think he's from Jersey. Oh. Just about knocking Edwards' head off his shoulders here. Jeez.
You can go back on the channel and see Morrissey's exclusive interview with Lord Bison.
Yeah, it was short but sweet, but it was great. Oh, Cardona almost stealing one there.
Sell down Cardona.
Tower of Doom there. What do you call that? Tower of Boom.
The boom.
Oh, counter from Morrissey. Oh, no. Cardona. But oh, there we go. Wow.
Justin Cruz going with Matt Cardona. He thinks he's going to win.
Oh, not after that slam.
Who will win the match, J-Bone? Who?
Morrissey's still got a lot of advantage here. Until he gets enziguri'd in the head. Oh, another double. Nope. Oh, they got this suplex, so he's getting right back up. Oh, over the top rope. Is that it for him? We're running out of time. Morrissey's from Staten Island. Okay. That doesn't help me. My geometry's horrible.
It doesn't help, J-Bone.
Is that Jersey or is that New York?
That's New York.
That's New York. Okay.
Strong Island.
There you
That's
go.
the other guy.
Oh, he caught him.
You got Strong Island and Staten Island.
Oh, this is good. Oh, jeez. Running knee. My God. Oh, Cardona lining him up. Oh, no. Counter from Eddie. Oh, jeez, Bill. This is crazy.
Oh, that was knee party.
Oh, wow. There was a reason why Bill wore that shirt.
Oh.
He knew. He just didn't want to say. Oh. A lot of egg whites and rice cakes? What? Congrats to Eddie. I did not think he was going to pull that off. That was a whole lot of good timing there because Morrissey had this in the bag. Well, there you go. That is
Impact Wrestling.
yes. It is in the books. Time for J-Bone to stretch a little. Thank you for joining us. Hell of an episode, Bill. Hell of an episode.
It's a good one. Good one.
Yes. All right. So I am going to go stretch. We're going to cut out of here. And we'll see you guys in less than 10 minutes. Well, hopefully we get some people in here on time. Oh, I can't preach that one.
In the meantime, go over the Pro Wrestling Loot and buy your Jimmy Rave Pint Size All-Star that the proceeds are helping Jimmy with his medical and his prosthetics. I already bought mine earlier tonight, so definitely pick one up.
Nice. There you go. I spent my money on Blizzard Brawl.
Blizzard Brawl. I still may spend my money on that as well.
There you
I don't
go.
know, Jim.
Hey,
It's taking a lot out of me lately, these trips. I don't know. I'm
all
worried.
right.
I'm worried. I can't handle it.
It's only $15. Unless you want 35 for the balcony, but then you can't sit with the crew.
No, I got to sit with the crew.
All right, we'll see you guys a little bit. Thanks for tuning in. Come back. Victor Benjamin here at the top of the review, joining the crew to find out.
Bring your Butterfingers, but don't lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
Yeah, maybe we'll see the title. Think we'll see the title, Bill?
Ooh, I can only hope.
The world famous. All right, we'll see you folks in a bit. See ya.